Hello everybody, Team Jet here, and welcome back to our The Crow Whispers, or The Crow's Whisper, one of the other playthroughs, here in Total War Warhammer 3.
By the way, I can't hear you.
Where apparently Tom can't hear me, weirdly. Probably because I'm not pressing push to talk, Tom. Anyway, now I've done the intro and Tom's not here, I am playing as the mighty Kairos fatweaver, and Tom is playing as some crazy old bag.
It's currently sitting in a place called Pillar of Skulls, which is not worrying.
And the eagle-eyed amongst you might have noticed we have changed the layout just a little bit. So obviously I'm at the top. Basically, you can now see his screen and my screen on the short stream, and on the recording as well. He's in the top that corner, and same the other way around, just to give you a bit more, so you can kind of see a little bit more of what's going on. Okay. Yeah. I can't remember what we were doing. It's been so long. I've just pieced out, haven't I? With I've forced pieced again. I'm doing all my machinations while you're busy fighting.
Needing to deal with Throg, and I'm just trying to decide which Lord. Do you reckon Boyars or Druzinas are better in combat?
Fred.
To be fair, I've got one which gives the +4 leadership versus.
I don't think Druzinas get bears, and if they don't get bears, they're not as good.
He's only rank 4. I'm only needing him early on.
Do you want me to make Frog go to war with somebody?
Nope. Let me just see if.
But I can go towards somebody really useful to get him away from you.
And I've got no regiment of renown.
I'm gonna make Frog go to war with the Darizar.
Yeah, that would definitely be an interesting one.
Because that'll help.
Yeah.
I'm not, because it's ridiculously expensive and I do not have enough tomes. I need to build a building. Anyway, we're on your screen, by the way.
Yeah, I know it's possibly a bit pointless, but because if I try and attack out, it's a valiant defeat. And that is...
can you send your garrison from the other place?
I know it's only got the movement range.
That's annoying.
Yeah. Unfortunately. But even so, I'm sort of emotionally prepared to lose that place. But my decision here, I don't know if do you reckon that's enough movement range? Because it's showing it going right up to Bastion Nightbane.
I don't know.
I'm going to try it. If I don't, oh well, I'll just cry.
I'm sure there used to be a building in my cults which could make them less visible.
Yeah, I thought there was as well, to be honest. One thing I'm going to do is I am actually going to make this province immune to chaos attrition for a while. So.
Oh, it's the special building which does that. I think the special cultist gets that.
Now, what I'm going to... I like the damage per second.
So yeah, I'm going to get a special. I'm going to get a special cultist. You are making potions.
I sure am. There you go. Complete the next mission, and I think I'm going to just be ending the turn there. Let's see what happens. Well, the overseas is definitely expanding to Thoggy.
I guess. Sorry, I'm thinking about the UI setup. Technically, I could even make my school, the screen we're active on, slightly smaller to make the other one slightly bigger and put a bit of a boundary. But I'll have to think about the best way of doing this.
Ooh. I'm being attacked. I'm actually going to retreat because Archeon will have had to move at its full speed to get there.
Possibly.
Yeah. And this way.
Ooh, you have a battle. So the only thing is now is sometimes I do cover up some of the UI bits. Right. I don't think I'm currently at war with anybody. It's kind of weird.
I can attack and kill Archeon.
Ooh. I am getting a building which will makes my thingies much cheaper. Sorry, you're going to attack Archeon, are you? Let's see this.
Well, I was sorry. So Archeon's within range. Let's see where he stays within range. He does. That's a big victory. I mean, do we want to fight this?
It's up to you. Yes, we do want to fight it. That is the answer.
What do you think?
I think I was doing something so you couldn't hear me.
Yeah.
Yes, I think we want to fight it.
Right. I'm trying to think.
Because I want to laugh at you crying at Archeon ripping your people apart.
Oh, good point, actually. Yeah, I don't want to fight. I'm going to auto this.
No, fight it! Fight it!
No,
you said you were going to fight it.
No!
No, why did I say anything?
And he's got all his...
Fight it!
God damn it.
You've already told people you're going to fight it. You got to fight it.
Right. Which one am I going to give the option of turning into a bear? I think the wolf heart ambushes, because that'll be entertaining.
Do they have to die to turn into a bear?
Yep. They're half health.
I mean, you could make the pink horrors turn into bears.
No, they're going to be behind the armored
I know,
crossbows.
it would just be funny.
Actually, then again, let's just check the terrain. Come on, terrain. Ugh. Alright, I can't believe I'm fighting this.
Yeah, you've already said you're doing it.
Yeah.
They don't have a big... The scary things here are the Chosen Halberdiers, Archeon, and the hero. You know, the ones who absolutely devastated me in the last battle we fought.
Well, I suppose we'll see. Luckily, I've got a much larger force than him, so...
The one I found terrifying was... Oh, what's his face? Harry the Hammer just doesn't die.
Yeah. Ugh. I just looked at his map. Yeah, the legendary heroes are sort of... It feels a bit unfair for some of the factions which don't have a legendary hero now.
Yeah.
Right. Hang on, let's do this.
Nose. Do you like our new camera in camera? I mean, they will come at us, so we can sit back.
I'm gonna use the two ranged cavalry guys to
utterly use this hill here.
Okay. I'm tempted to just leave the ambushes behind you, because even though they've got stalk.
No, completely. The only thing is some of them might come around our flank.
Yeah, and then the ambushes. I'll give you control of the ambushes as well. Gives me time to manage spells and abilities. To get them to charge in.
Yeah, no, this seems like a good setup. They will be in the woods a bit. As I said, they may come around. It's the flankers who are going to be problematic.
I'm trying to think. The only fastest unit... They've got some cavalry, and the hounds, but the chariots are good enough in melee. I'm not so sure that's the best positioning. I would actually be tempted to suggest a bit further back using the... So you've got a clear line of sight.
The thing is, going further back, we allow them to... I could pull back a bit, actually. Yeah, I'm going to pull back at the start.
Okay.
Now, you see, the benefit of... Hang on, wait. No. If we pull back... If we pull back, we lose the hill.
No.
Where we were is good, because then we get the hill so our guys can shoot over each other.
If we corner camp there...
I mean, I'm kind of corner camping a bit here. I'm happy with that. Some will come around the flank, but it means we can shoot over each other.
All right, shall we start?
Yep. They do get the woods, and we can always move if they tweak.
Oh, they are actually moving to attack.
Yeah, they have no range. They will do. Yes, for Kislev.
And her cauldron. Take heart.
Let's just
because the enemy does
throw down a
not.
thing which drains their vigor.
But I will
They're
teach
already
them
targeting you. With the purple skull.
Yeah.
Well, with the purple skelly arm. That is the official name for the spell, guys. Pause a sec.
Yep.
Because actually, I am going to rotate this formation ever so slightly because...
I'm going to try and draw them across the front.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm angling not a huge amount. Shouldn't take too long for everybody to move. There you go. You can unpause.
So I'm just double checking my spells. Right. Oh yeah, I forgot I've got a transformation of Kodan.
I love the fact that you've got a... Why? What does that mean? Before I say it, what does it mean? And now we're engaging them. Oh.
Yep, sorry, I just needed to pause whilst I...
Well, as you cast a spell. You see, now we can all see what you're doing when you pause in the top corner. Oh, here comes the fire!
Come on, out of the trees. And we're sending the Marauder Horsemen around the side, interesting.
No, they're coming back in. Those poor Marauder Horsemen!
Ooh.
Ouch!
Yep. I'm just going to place drop a heal on those guys just to...
Any slows you can, anything to reduce
Yep.
Archeon when he starts getting in range. Not yet. He's not in range yet.
Okay. Right, let's unpause. Now.
I'm literally targeting him with all of the ranged, other than in fact, even the Streltsy. Take him out! I mean, I removed the shield. I think that did more unit to us.
I'm just checking if I've got a debuff spell. Oh, I can apply silence with that.
That'd be good.
I'm just... Hang on. Need
After
to see
this,
if I've got one which...
It's Prince Ograx next.
Yeah, let's apply a silence to him. Right, let's summon in a Manticore. Get some support.
He's fallen back! Fool! Oh, I say he's fallen back. It's because he was ripping a hole through our line. He is about to go down, though. Okay, charge into your one arm. He charged into your one armor piercing unit.
I just need to check my spells again.
I'm repositioning my my ranged because he's dead. Archeon has killed himself.
Nice.
He's about to break.
Nice.
I mean, he's running away. He did obliterate that unit briefly.
Yeah. And let's slow all the units again. Because that spell, Hex, only costs 1. It's like...
Yeah, his thing is about to break. He is coming back.
Oh, there he is.
I am targeting him again. Come on, come on. He is fully broken. Please tell me he was double timing. We got this.
I'll send up a Ostankya after him. Nice.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, we've already let Archeon live for far too long in this campaign.
Yeah.
So I've just realised I need to reposition my camera slightly on the short stream because my head's kind of sticking out the top.
That's just how your head looks normally, isn't it?
Screw you.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think I'm just going to end there. Not going to be able to chase him down.
Yeah, it's a bit better. Nice work.
Yeah. And I didn't lose a unit.
And he only got 32 kills, which is, I mean, it's a good amount of kills, but it's a good stop.
I mean, considering that spell bombardment he did, that did hit pretty...
Hey, Pushengak, we're all good, thank you very much.
And luckily, my unit didn't die and turn into a bear.
Do you get it back if you don't use it?
I don't know. We'll soon find out. Unfortunately, I don't think you get it back, even if you don't use it. Let's go for replenishment.
Kislev's need must be great.
He's still alive, but... Oh, I've got the... Beating him gives such a good army boost.
What's the boost?
+2 to attack against all armies of chaos.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I don't think I can go to war with him again yet, can I? I think I've still treated out.
Mumble your pitiable words, so I can use them as a lash to flay
I need to...
I don't want to click tick. I think I can actually go to war with him. But I thought I'd pieced out relatively recently.
Oh, this is one I should have picked earlier. I regret not picking it.
Oh, let's see.
Curse of the Ancient Witch is a chain hex which gives -60 armor.
Not
And
bad.
-50 missile block chance.
How long does it last?
To five enemies for 53 seconds.
It's fairly nice.
And it only, when I've upgraded, it'll only cost 3 winds of magic to cast.
It's fairly nice.
Yeah. Let's just go. Send a message.
Finish him.
I think I'm actually going to go for movement range now because...
Archeon the Never Chosen.
Feed the forest.
Ambush stance.
Sorry, I'm just getting.
Do I make it?
I'm getting some growth buildings out in my screen, which you guys can probably see.
Do I make a Druzino army?
Maybe. Yeah.
of the Destiny Scrolls.
I don't know. It just feels like a sensible idea.
Yeah.
All of
Hey, did Throggy pull back?
Yeah, he did.
Nice. That's useful.
It's given me a chance to just build up a
That's very useful, actually.
Kossar army. Because it got decent base stats. And let's... Yeah. So I'm upgrading the number of trinkets I can apply to doing all her special research when I can. Plan. And actually, ooh.
I am all done, by the way.
So I've got one last thing I want to...
In fact, I'm going to look at diplomacy.
I think I'm going to have to go for this because it just seems a bit too useful. With the Call to Orthodoxy, going for the Battleborn one, which gives all units rank 7 and higher, plus 3 melee defense and plus 10% weapon strength.
That's huge.
Yeah,
that's
then
spectacular. Because
then the upgrade for it seems ridiculous, which is a passive which has a single use, which regens all the unit's vigor when it enters melee.
Yeah, that's spectacular.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
Honestly, I think Kislev are really good. Though from looks of the AI as well, the AI changes as well. It looks like the way the campaign plays is going to completely change too. By the way, guys, let us know what you'd like to see as the next playthrough, because we're not going to be playing this one forever, because we don't do world conquest.
Yeah, unfortunately, with world conquest, once you get to a certain stage, it just gets boring.
Yeah. I have the way of manipulation. I can halt enemy armies.
Nice.
See, I
That's
told
actually-
you
that's
somebody
really
was asking for the Malekith and the White Dwarf.
And he was me not believing you.
Yeah, Archeon keeps wandering around inside my territory. I think I might have to deal with him.
I thought I killed him.
Yeah, no, not him himself.
Oh, his armies.
I've got a sorcerer with multiple, you know, horrific hero-bound armies sat in my territory, just grinning at me. Oh, but now I should be able to do this. Force war, bump. Where are they? Sorry, let's go to my screen while I'm doing this. Yep. I am forcing a war between Froggy and the Disciples of Hashut, which should keep them both. Why? I should have the What? Oh, one more turn. I derped.
Here we go. I've got a skill point now to start doing a thing to increase the sally range of the armies, garrisons, which should be really useful.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, your screen. I really like Kislev now.
I realise I've got to a point where I'm just sort of going back and forth on...
I have so many cults.
on taking these settlements.
Yeah, no, I had noticed you were kind of going round and round in circles.
Yeah. Because they just keep the area there, they can just seem to outrange me, and it's
an annoying region.
Yeah. Actually, I know one thing I'm going to do to Ostankya. I think I might...
You know what we should do at some point? We should do a friendly versus in Realms of Chaos. So it's not... we're not allowed to actively attack each other than in the realms, if you see what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
So set some ground rules. You know, we can't attack each other than in the realms.
Go on.
That's it. That's the ground rule. We can only attack each other directly within the realms.
Okay.
And it's whoever wins.
Yeah, I can see that.
Have to work out when to do it, but that could be quite fun.
Thoughts? Giant spiders. Because I've got all her special upgrades for it now.
Yeah, see, I'm not the person to ask, because she does make them very good though.
She makes them really good. They've got, I mean, just the charge bonus of 64. Armor piercing, they do poison damage over time in combat. It's high melee defense, high speed, high armor, and leadership.
This is a very different game, Dastar, because Rome is especially Rome Remastered, is very slow paced. But if you like that, the faction to play is the Dwarves. I think they play the most like Rome.
The most like Rome. I was going to say the Empire.
No, they really don't. They don't have shields. Not the top tier.
Right, and that's my turn. Oh, remind me, I need to check my diplomacy.
Check your diplomacy.
Obviously on the turn, because I need to see if any of the factions are wanting to confederate. Yep, as I expected. Let's just lose this settlement.
Yeah, I'm not trusting. I'm about to go back to war with. Oh. Well, I'm about to distract him because I'm going back to war with them. Oh.
I'm getting Ulrika, and I'm getting the Golden Knight in the same turn.
I'm not hugely fussed by Ulrika. Oh,
I'm not.
I need to get a library, don't I, for the Blue Scribes? Yeah, I need to save some cash. Right. I am fighting a battle, by the way. Well, I'm probably not fighting a battle, but I'm going back to war with... You're already at war with him, so I'll call you in. I'm going back to war with Mr. Never Chosen. He keeps his armies just keep wandering around my territory, and I do not trust them.
It shall be.
I mean, that's quite understandable.
We'll take the favor. I'm going to start making a move for his capital, because that'll break these people. Whether I'm powerful enough to take his capital is a different matter.
That's for sure.
Soon I'll get the final level of spell. Let's have a look at my text. Ooh. Extra barrier for army and attribute mastery of the elements for iridescent horrors. Oh yeah, so basically my magic now does more damage. Huzzah!
Nice.
Stay in my stead.
That is exactly...
Including my cultist.
I mean, win-win.
Yeah, exactly. Over to you. Do your diplomacy.
So I've just put those two heroes into Ostankya's army, and unfortunately I don't have movement range to get to a guy, but if I'm thinking I'm going to move forward and just go to ambush stance, see if I can make them believe there's nothing in the woods.
Nakai is interesting. Malachi Makaisen is fun. Nuln, if you enjoyed the powder units from that, try Nuln, because Nuln is the closest you'll get to Empire 2 at the moment.
Yes, diplomacy. Let us see. Oh, the Order of Lawmasters wants to trade. Who weirdly are getting beaten by the...
Oh, and I'm finally doing the war, by the way. So, Disciples of Hashut and Wintertooth are now at war with each other.
Brilliant.
Which should keep them distracted. We're back on your screen.
So I've got 4 slots now I can apply these
Nice.
things for. So let's just see what funky thing ends up being created from this.
Eternal Scryer.
Okay, that seems perfect vigor, physical resistance 15%. Yeah.
Yes. I think they've got a bit of a buff as well. They've tweaked them.
Well, it's all pretty. I've asked turn, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
Just
I was just doing a few little bits and pieces. I double timed. I gave myself extra speed.
Nice.
Unfortunately, I don't have open gates, which would have been useful, but never mind. I'm saving my money to build up my capital. The only issue is I'm likely to be against the facing up against the maggot host soon.
Yeah. No, I was going to say, talking of horde mechanics, the horde expansion for Crusader Kings 3 is going to be out soon.
Yes, that'll be interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not an aggressive playstyle, but there's just something kind of fun playing.
I'm going for it. I think this is going to be a hard, valiant defeat. I am sieging because obviously lots of heavy units. How can I phrase it? I want them to come out at me.
That sounds sensible.
I'm just keeping an eye on anything nearby. I can always force peace if needs be. I am going to force a rebellion. Where do I want to force this rebellion? There to keep them busy. Thank you very much for the sub. For some reason it didn't pop up on my screen because I've hidden it behind what I've just put. Thank you for the sub, whoever that was. There we go. All done. Over to you. Well, I'm not. I'm building up, but I'm building up my capital as well.
I think I can get do I go to kill Glogmir Kilgore, or do I go to kill Bastion and save my settlement?
Yes.
That's a tricky one. My garrison can hold against that. Let's go actually deal with their army. Because I think it's their only army left. If they moved out of movement range there, I was so going to rampage there.
Their futures.
And... nice rank up. And I think just move into settlement for a bit more replenishment.
If I'm really looking forward to the next big total war because it'll have all the diplomacy improvements from the other. Basically, diplomacy's got better since this game. Well, since the Warhammer game started. Sorry, we're on my screen a sec, just because I'm tweaking something.
That's right with me.
No, back to your screen.
I was just applying some good old-fashioned skill points. The problem is, even though I've got the second army now, I don't know what to do with it.
Stuff and things. Defend. Take advantage of the war I created to help you.
Let's just turn off Garrison Lord not moved. Yeah, it's turn for me.
Okay, back to me. Everywhere has got all of the needed winds of magic. Yeah. I mean, Rome Remastered, it is a remaster of a very old game, so.
Is Rome Remastered of the original Rome?
Yes. And it's had quite a nice TLC update. To be fair, Feral Interactive, because it's not done by CA, Feral Interactive actually do the upgrade for it, and they did very nicely. Well, I got a pop-up which let me choose between making myself richer or giving myself a potion of foolhardiness. I am going to maintain the siege, but I want to check nobody's double timing towards me. Not that I can see.
Are you going to just say you made yourself richer?
I did make myself richer. I did give the vassal swarm a rebellion. He's pushing against you rather than coming for me. I like this. I like this. Right, text. Ooh, yes, open gates. I do want that, but that can wait. So, one which is buffing up a lot of my units, but I've not got the units for it yet. I am going to level up here and swap it over to one which gives me more growth. Yeah, there we go.
I like the
over to your screen.
Civic development one. Yeah, I'm just looking at this Glogmir Kilgore army, and I can't decide whether I'm going to go take Pillow Skulls, actually, because I've got the movement range to get to
Round and round they go. Where they'll stop, nobody knows.
Well, no, it's because it's the last settlement of his vassal, I think.
No, it's not.
It's not?
Oh, unless he had two vassals.
No, it's not. I was wrong. Oh, well.
Anyway, don't worry about this if you're watching the stream, but for those watching the recordings of this, I'm putting a cut in here. All the usual stuff. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.